Only about 40 days away to 45 days away before NBA 2K17 comes out. Still don't have a trailer, still don't have any gameplay, still don't have any new information, even though we got that My League, My GM news a few weeks ago. We know everything that's coming in with the pre-order digital items and the pre-order physical items. Still no new information. A lot of people making videos, a lot of people making, fake videos and trying to get some views and stuff like that. We ain't talking about that stuff, bro. We're almost a month away, less than a month away. Still no stuff. But there's 3 things that I don't want to see in NBA 2K17 to where if they're watching this video or if they're not watching this video, someone get this information to them because these are critical things. The first thing, and this is very annoying to me and should be annoying to you as well, are the silly disconnections, man. So let's say you're playing a My Team game, you're in your road to the playoffs mode, road to the, road to the finals, no, it's road to the playoffs, right? Road to the playoffs, you're playing My Team, trying to get to the 1st or 2nd seed. All of a sudden, you get a random disconnection. 2K apparently lags out, and you go back out of the lobby, and you get an L. Now, what kind of BS is that, fam? Why are you getting an L for probably winning? You might be winning that game. All of a sudden, 2K decides, oh, nah, we're just gonna cut this game out. And, they just stop playing. You get a loss, and it doesn't make any sense. It's happened to me before. And in the first seed and the second team, you're limited to like what? In the first seed, you're limited to 2 wins or 2 losses. Second seed, you're limited to like 3 losses. So each one of those losses count. And 2K has done this to me in both of those seeds where they gave me an L after the game disconnecting, and I was up winning. Now let's talk about the next silly disconnection, man. You're playing My Park, you're about to take a shot or you're doing something or the game just starts, right? All of a sudden the game just says error and something's wrong with the 2K servers, but after it says error and you press OK, you are still in the lobby. You might still be in the lobby watching yourself play. That doesn't make any sense, bro. That makes no sense whatsoever. How can you be disconnected from a game but end up after you being disconnected, you're watching yourself play? Why does that only happens in NBA 2K? So that's the first thing that I don't want to see in 2K17, the silly disconnections. The second thing I don't want to see in 2K17, missed alley-oop dunks, bro. I'm so tired of me throwing an alley-oop to a player and the player not finishing the alley-oop, or an alley-oop being thrown to me and I'm not finishing the alley-oop. I'm a 99 overall. I have the badge alley-oop finisher, and it's not letting me finish the alley-oops. I'm missing alley-oops that are wide open alley-oops, man. Even when I throw an alley-oop to a player, it's a teammate, I have alley-oop passer, and they have alley-oop finisher, and they're still missing. 299s can't finish an alley-oop on a fast break, and this nigga's missing a dunk. I mean, I don't understand what's wrong with that. By the way, I don't know why people even miss dunks sometimes. It's just ridiculous. It happens way too frequently. But that's number 2 on my list, man. Missed alley-oops. I don't know why it happens. Missed dunks. That dunk animation when you go to the rim and you just dunk it, but you just throw the ball over. That doesn't even happen in the NBA that much, man. That happens probably 1% of the time. But in 2K, it just happens all the time. All the time. And the last thing I don't want to see in 2K17, drum roll, please. The grind for Legend 3. The grind for Legend 3. What a grind, what a grind. I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I could play so many park games, but let me picture this, man, because some of you never got to Legend 3 before in this game, and some of you are not even Legend 2. Some of you are not even Legend 1s on the park. So let me set y'all guys straight, right? I've played about, as you can see right here, I have 2,000 wins, played about 3,000 games. If you add these numbers up, you actually get about 3,100 or 3,090 something. But overall, let's say I played 3,000 games on the park, which is probably, this adds up. An average park game might be about 6 minutes. I record games, so I know these things. If you take that, multiply by the amount of times I play games on the park, which I played 3,000 games, that's about 18,000 minutes. 18,000 minutes playing the park in NBA 2K16. This is not including my career. This is not my team, not my GM, not my league. It's just specifically the My Park mode. 18,000 minutes, man. You take 18,000 minutes divided by 60, which, because, you know, 60 minutes in 1 hour, and I've played 300 hours on the park, fam. 300 hours on the park. 300 hours divided by 24 now. Now, you know, we're doing math. We're doing some calculus out here. Some very basic math. 12.5 days on the park, fam. More than a week. Basically, you 13 days on the park, man. 13 days. Almost 2 weeks. Pretty much 2 weeks if you add in a day. But 13 days playing My Park in 2K16. So that's like playing a week straight of My Park without stopping. So you're playing 24 hours each day without stopping. You know how much time that is? You know how much time that is? I don't know how I did it. I don't know how I got to Legend 3. I was just mind blown now that I think about it, and I don't want to do it again, man, because it was such. Let me tell you a story, man. You know, back in college, back in the last semester, I went to school Mondays and Wednesdays. So Tuesdays, you know, because Wednesdays I go to school late in the afternoon. Tuesday, I decided to play from about the morning and play all day because I was so close to getting Legend 3, and I played the whole day, and I ended up not getting to Legend 3 that day. I needed a little piece on that ball, and I didn't get it. It takes way too long, fam. You should not be playing a single game mode just to get to Legend 3. That's kind of ridiculous. I don't even know I don't play any other game modes for that amount of time, man. Uncharted 4 right now, I haven't even reached 30 hours in that game yet. Well, actually I have. But I haven't even reached 50 hours in that game yet. But 2K is 300 hours in a whole year, man. That's insane for one game mode. Now, if you look at the top of the leaderboards on this shit, you got niggas out there playing 10,000, 12,000 games, man. 12,000 games? That is insane. Let's do the math for that. 12,000 games, right? That is a whole lot, man. That's 72,000 minutes. Divide that by 60. You get 1,200 hours playing one game mode. Divide that by 24. And this man has played 50 days on the park. Oh my god, there's people that play 50 days. That's more than a month of playing the park straight. This game has not even been out for 10 months yet, man. Because the game comes out, well, actually, it might be 10 months right now. But you get what I'm saying, man. The grind for Legend 3, and this is just Legend 3. I'm not even talking about Legend 5 and Legend 4 stuff. This has to stop, man. You gotta play way too much time, and I've won a lot of games too. You gotta play way too much just to get to Legend, just to get to Legend 3. They need to lower the bar down, man. Just lower it a little bit. And an honorable mention goes to the insane VC prices on some of the stuff in 2K. I mean, some accessories are 5,000 VC. Like, are you serious, man? 5,000 VC? Can you lower that to like 3,000, please? Maybe 3,000, maybe that is reasonable, but 5,000? Do they understand how hard it is to get a VC by playing the game itself? You probably get about 900 VC from playing Pro, and that's one game of Pro. 300 VC from playing the park. The stage is flexible, but 5,000 for one accessory. Then some of the clothing, some of the jerseys are 5,000 too. And don't even get me started on the mascots, man. I know they got sales sometimes, man, but 100,000 VC for a mascot, and that's why you don't see that many variety of mascots, because people want the best mascots for the price, man. Because you don't want to be using a dumbass mascot when you got it's 100,000 VC. Come on, man. You gotta know what you're buying. You gotta make sure you get your right value. So if they lower the price on the mascots, you're gonna see way more variety of mascots. It's not gonna be so basic on the park. But 100,000 VC, 75k V is $20, man. And $10 gets you about 35k. So basically, one mascot costs about $25 to $30. Really, nigga, 25 to fucking $30, man. Hey, man, this is what 2K does. But these are the 3 things I don't want to see in 2K17. Leave a like for more. Make sure to subscribe. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm out of here, man.